I'm about to try and start a new clothing brand with only $1,000 to prove it's possible. First is coming up with a brand name. Now, this is usually the hardest part for me, but luckily I have been plotting on a name for a few weeks, so I ran downstairs to my office so we can get straight to work. I had a couple other names on my list, so I crossed them off, but there was no name better than SideQuest, which is the name I chose. I threw my iPad to the side because I didn't need that shit no more, and I jumped straight into my computer so we can have AI do all of the work for me. I gave it a prompt so it came up with the definition of my brand and the target audience. Next is finding a designer. I went on Instagram and typed in .dsg and .std to find these designers, and as you guys can see, we found one that cooked us up some heat. However, I didn't really like these colorways, so we went through about 3 to 4 revisions, and this is the final piece that you guys can see that we were going to go with. However, I decided to jump into Procreate and actually design my first drop for myself, so that way I can drop something of high margin and that I can actually sell for, higher prices. So I ended up going with SideQuest, a leather jacket for our very first drop. I used the cursive in one of the designs that the designer sent to me, and I made some other colorways